ever. Yeah. Even when he like loses, he's just like super gracious in defeat, and he's just one of the best guys in the scene. Like super friendly. He'll say if you say hi to him, he'll just be a nice guy. You know.
Oh yeah. He'll talk to you like he's known you for years.
Yeah. I love both these players on the screen. I'm gonna be rooting for both. Of course, it looks like they are getting ready to go.
And
let's get to Town and City.
Town and City. Normally people start Smashville, but both these characters love that lower ceiling that you can get from Town and City. And both these characters, they need that a little bit of space that the Town City gives when it's in transition.
Ned's going to really use these platforms, though, to get that limit charge pretty much ASAP. It's harder for Ryu because he's really slow on the ground to get up there to those platforms and pressure. But okay, that was a scary situation. Good DI, though. Ned is going to sneak away.
Yeah, I was just about to make a comment. It's like, man, we were talking about how Locus can make these juggles out of nowhere, and he was just mixing in the up air and the nair and dares. Pretty dirty stuff, but then forced to burn that limit. How is he going to get back to stage?
And Ned was looking for a footstool set up there.
Oh, that was a mess up. That was a misinput by Locus with that Hadoken. Okay.
Oh, and he's going to miss that one, too.
Yeah. Locus has been, footstool. Okay. Maybe looking for a weak hit.
Oh, but he's dead.
That's it. It's the old fully charged mule kick. Super Saiyan %2. Locus takes game one.
You don't need to try to even go for that Shoryuken, though. So you can see him go back for the forward smash.
Yeah.
Maybe warm up those inputs a bit.
Double nair plane into a grab. Beautiful stuff. Down throw into up air. Oh my gosh. Look at that percent. It's almost even in percent, but Locus with his incredible stock lead.
Not going to get the sweet spot on that Shoryuken. That's going to keep Ned alive for another day. Trying to fade away, but Locus got the corner, being scary, and he's going to force the panic limit from Ned. You rarely see him go for that.
Ned is usually stone cold when it comes to liberal, I guess, use of limit. He's always containing it for recovery or for the clutch kills. But, you know, when you're down this far, you pretty much just need to try and get a kill as soon as you can.
Oh, and that's a kill. Going golf and sending that Ryu straight to the sky, and you get your limit charged as a benefit for that. You still have to be very careful, because if you get hit by a Shoryuken, you're dead.
Yep. Oh, that back air just does so much percent and sends people flying. But Ned living on a prayer, but he's forced to burn that limit to recover. But that back air is going to seal the deal. JV2 stock to open up winners finals. Locus
coming out swinging there. You saw many crazy combo games. I was talking to Exhibit A, my co-caster, on the last Ryu versus Cloud set I watched between these two, and he said, in this matchup, and in a lot of matchups at that low percent, Ryu can play a little bit like a grappler. You can get a lot of stuff going out in like 20 to 40% range off of those down throws. You can get a couple of up air chains, or you can get the nair to possibly the down air off the side. Like Ryu, even though he's known for that up tilt Shoryuken, he has a lot of very violent ways to kill you outside of that.
Definitely. He is a man who is not afraid of just getting these early kills. But running back to Town and City, I think it's a wise choice. Going to just be able to benefit from the platforms like you were talking about to just get that limit. And because of the space, he's forcing Ryu to actually play the chase.
But okay, Ned is going to be able to take this lead in the opening salvos of this game to see him falling with these up airs and just chasing. Ooh, going to get the shield out on that focus.
Not going to try and follow up on the focus attack. He's just going to get that limit and try and gain some stage presence here.
And now this is much more characteristic of Ned to start out this game, too. He felt like he just kind of got overwhelmed by Locus's style and the differences between it and Dark Shad. Locus is a little bit more aggressive and tries to force the issue.
Ooh, nair into down
Get
tilts.
back aired.
This is going to be a recovery position. Down air spike. I'm thinking, how is Ned going to try and get this kill early? Maybe a limit.
Ned tried to set up that exact spike window onto Dark Shad in their set previously. He missed it every single time, and I was sitting there with Exhibit A, and we're like, he keeps trying to go for this. What is he trying to go for? It's just that perfect timing. If you can land it, clearly it's a free KO.
Yeah, on the way up, Ryu is susceptible to getting, the shield break. That's death. Fresh, fully charged F smash. We're back to even. It's one stock apiece, only 18% onto Locus, so Ned didn't get too much on that beginning second stock of Locus's.
If you're unaware, that collarbone breaker, it does about like 80% shield damage if you don't power shield it. It does a ton. If you basically just put one extra hit on someone's normal shield, you take them out.
Definitely.
One of the scariest shield break moves in the game.
Yep. And you're going to see when Locus is trying to get to the ground, he's always going to use his focus. It's a great way to kind of space himself in and out of his opponent's zone. But Cloud has that cross slash that just destroys and eats the focus.
The armor on the focus only lasts for one hit, exactly like in Street Fighter 4, if you're familiar with the focus mechanic in that game. So all these multi-hit moves, if you can land 2 aerials or if you have an aerial that has multiple hits, it just beats the focus easily and takes away the option.
Definitely. Now Locus is in that kill range of
probably
a limit cross slash.
That drag down up air could have been violent.
Yeah, that's something like that's another thing like Locus just does. He utilizes like these little fancy one-hit tools of Ryu to kind of like catch his opponent off guard and get these quick early kills. That fastball up air into a Shoryuken, definitely something that Locus has done to plenty of players.
Oh, scary spot. You see him jump away and air dodge. You know that the collarbone breaker was threatening there with 1 or 2 up tilts on the shield.
Yeah.
So now Ned continuing to just retreat to this corner.
Yeah, even though Ned has this 70% lead, you can tell that he's playing so cautious because he does not want to burn his limit early, just like he did there.
He has the jump.
How is Locus going to keep him on that ledge? Dash attack and just send it back off stage, but he gets on that platform. How is he going to get back to that center stage? Ooh, fades away with that up air on shield.
This is what Cloud needs to do, kind of kite with the disjoints here. He has a very long-range sword that's very powerful, using it to bat away this Ryu. Keep sending him to the ledge instead. And that forward tilt should do it. There it is. We have an even set.
Yeah, recognize the roll in. Usually when Ryu is pinned on the ledge, it's kind of hard for him to get up because he's a little slow. His approach options to get off the ledge, they're not that good. But Ned recognizing that he's going to roll in. I'm just going to run and do a pivot forward tilt. He's going to get the kill. Super fresh.
And it's pretty safe at the particular range he spaced it.
Yep.
So it looks like we're going to be going to Ryu's Suzaku Castle Omega form. This is a very common counter pick for many Ryus. They like to go to this place just because it gives them that power up from the music and just gets you in the zone.
It's the home field advantage. It exists.
Double dash attack. Gonna send Ned to the corner once again. Like, the thing about Super Smash Bros., all versions, even though they don't have a corner, like a traditional corner like an FGC game, the ledge acts like that corner, and you can definitely see the advantage versus disadvantage state here when people have labbed out their ledge trapping scenarios.
Yeah, and these guys are monsters in their own right at keeping their opponents pinned at the ledge and almost suffocating any and all resources their opponent can try and do. Ooh, up tilt into almost a dare spike, but we got to burn the limit to get back on. Back throw. Yep, just going to get him off.
Locus
Force
in
the
control, but goes low. Okay, he gave up the stage control for that, and now Ned's going to get a juggle going. And you see him go straight for that cross slash, looking for the focus.
Yep. And you know, that's exactly what Ryu was going to do. Hard up tilt going to seal the deal, 161%. Ned was not, that stock of Ned's was not meant for much longer.
Good, yeah. He's a bit behind, but he's going to get these tech chases going, sending this Ryu off the stage.
84% on Locus. He's sitting pretty. Like, not many things will kill him super early, except maybe a down air call out. But
Cloud can take his time though if he doesn't get too bodied up here by these grab combos. And you see, quick 43%, but the up air going to knock him off.
Yeah, Locus definitely going to farm that rage a little bit for Ryu. Ryu, one of the most terrifying characters when he is powered up by the rage mechanic that is in Smash 4. But with limit on deck for Cloud, it's going to be a little bit harder for Ryu to get those early kills with up tilt Shoryuken. That fast fall speed bonus going to help Ned out a lot.
Gonna let it rip there on that cross slash though. Like you've mentioned before, just how important it is to beat that focus attack. Cross slash with the limit is a way to do it with lethality behind it.
Oh, definitely. Limit cross slash, one of many people's woes in the Cloud matchup. And definitely Ryu is one of the characters who suffers the most against the cross slash.
And you see how important it is to charge limit in this matchup. You see Ned goes for the down throw, and he could have gone for like a tech chase or a follow-up, but whoa!
Ooh, that would have
so close.
I think that would have killed based on what Ryu's percent was. Sure, finishing touch does. Only 1%, but the knockback is...
No, what a call out from Ned!
Oh, my lord. The forward smash.
You never see that move used.
No, especially from Ned. You'll see like low to mid-level Clouds use forward smash a lot because it's so...
Like my Cloud, yeah.
Yeah, like mine too. It's such a good smash deck. It has insane range. It does a lot of knockback and damage. But, you know, it's not reliable because of how big the cooldown is.
Yeah, you get very punished if you whiff that. If it wasn't a focus attack, specifically like a focus cancel that Locus went for, he probably would have beat out the option and taken the game. Definitely leaving it all on the line here is Ned. You see that even with the finishing touch he went for before. Just going for big risks, big rewards.
Yep. High risk. Yeah, I guess semi-high risk.
The finishing touch wasn't nearly as high risk.
No.
But that F smash certainly was. And now Ned, he is moving and grooving. Look at this big lead. He's getting grabs with Cloud.
Ooh, the Tatsu, not sure if that was meant to be, but you know, Locus, he's a man with a plan. Going for that nice back air, trying to get a quick follow-up, but the down tilts into short. Tatsu not going to get much.
Ned looking for that dare again onto the Shoryuken. He's got plans too. Saving the limit all the way here too. Very clutch from Ned. If he has that limit, he can use it aggressively and turn the stock around.
Yeah, Ned, when he's in disadvantage, oh my lord!
What were you saying?
When Ned's disadvantage on the ledge is almost non-existent, he is just getting off the ledge almost
scot-free.
Yeah, scot-free every single time. And when he lands on, and when he just jumps off the ledge with a limit cross slash, gonna do wonders. But you know,
that's Locus
doesn't
big
care.
Answer.
Locus doesn't care. He's just gonna Shoryuken you, right?
He needed that so bad. He was so behind on the percent. He was bleeding out. But now this rage is saved, and the numbers are climbing here. We're probably close to finishing him off, but all right, the forward tilt catches the foot.
Forward tilt catches that neutral get up. Now Ned with limit on deck. You're going to see him move around so quickly.
Limit, if you're not aware, while Cloud has it, it buffs his movement speed, it buffs his aerial movement. He can drift left and right faster than Yoshi, who is previously the fastest aerial drifter in the game.
His,
he just moves and grooves.
The fall speed increases, which you see can bust out some crazy, I guess, like combos. But Locus forcing Ned off stage to burn the limit. Now we're pretty much back to even.
Yeah, and that cross slash is going to close the gap even more. Whoa!
Whoa!
Trading left and right. But
that nair into forward smash. If that had connected, that would have been pretty dirty. Ooh!
Scary, but using the limit, using the cross slash there, it gives you a little bit of a lift.
Up tilts into down air. Locus trying to bring this into a game 5. Just gonna respect it.
When you re-grab the ledge, you have no ledge invincibility, and Locus didn't take advantage of that situation. He could have killed Ned with a down smash.
Oh, I think when Locus did the dash attack, I think he knew the roll was coming in from Ned, but he wasn't able to capitalize just how he wanted. Back air, is that going to get the deal?
Yes.
It is. Game 5.
Game 5 between these two, and wow, this is so aggressive.
It is. It's pretty high octane. I really actually enjoy watching this matchup. We see it a decent amount in Michigan. We have plenty of mid-level Clouds and a few Ryus who hate Cloud.
I always ask Darkshed and Locus and Ned what their opinions are in the matchup. And this is my definition of an even matchup is when both players of the character complain about it equally.
Yeah.
So when they're like, oh, Ryu's got this, I hate it. Oh, Cloud's got this, I hate it. But that's not really the case with Locus. Is one of those players who's always like super positive about his character. He's like, you know, I know I can beat any matchup in the game with this Ryu, except for like Rosalina, where he goes Bayonetta.
Definitely. And Sonic.
And Sonic. Yeah.
But neither one of those characters are in this bracket top 4.
It should be all Ryu for Locus for sure.
Okay. I like the. I think there was a middle F tilt to do that does the kick. Or heavy F tilt.
Heavy F tilt following up, just a quick 19%. And this dash attack working wonders again for Locus, trying to catch maybe a missed sweet spot with that second one. This backer really cornering Cloud.
Yeah, and I like it. I like Ned bringing this back to Town and City. He won on F. Ooh, is he gonna? Yeah,
the jump's all the way saved, got reset from grabbing the ledge, and so Cloud is all right.
Yeah, I would say I really like this counter pick here from Ned. It's mainly because he got that crucial win on FD, so he could use Town City in the instance of a Game 5. So he gets the stage that he won 2 in a row on, or at least 2 one or two matches on. Oh yeah, one.
They traded matches on Town and they traded matches on FD. So this is going to be a 2-stage set. Ooh, that down tilt could have been more.
I was thinking it was. Are we gonna see a Shoryuken? But didn't get it. Oh, I like what he did.
That caught the DI cross up.
Yeah, he did the up tilt, and then he ran through Ned and did a reverse true Shoryuken. So it didn't matter what Ned's SDI was in that instance. He was gonna get. He was gonna eat that uppercut.
Very excellent play from Locus. And now he's a stock away from Grand Finals. You know how important being on the winner's side of Grands is. You have to lose 1 set to your opponent. Or sorry, you have to lose 2 sets to your opponent's 1. Yeah. Very big advantage in a set-based game.
Limit on deck. How is Ned going to close the stock out? One thing I always talk about when it's a Cloud match, using limit up B out of shield. It's a very underused option, but it's really good. And with a character like Ryu, who kind of has to force his way in to get something, limit up B out of shield.
Oh, is he dead? Oh, okay.
If he had gotten that fastball up air, it could have spelled doom.
And now this damage is just bleeding here for Ned. But that up air falling will do the trick, and that limit's going to be fully charged.
Now,
shortly.
I'm going to be like, now it is. 1 hit.
Literally 2% away from full charge.
Yeah, 1 hit, a half-second charge. Now Ned's just going to be spacing with these bears the entire time. You're not going to see him able to use cross slash as a tool to kind of like mitigate the approach from Locus. But because he's got limit on deck, he's gets the movement speed. You might see him integrate some footstool setups out of up air.
Yeah, that's
but
what he's
for the
going
most part, just going to be the name of the game is the back air.
This is it. He's got him.
Dirty.
Down he goes, and Ned clutches it.
Oh my god! I love how it's like he's gonna look for some footstools out of fastball up air. Gets it. Oh my lord! Ned sits in winner's side of grand finals. Locus goes down into losers.
What a crazy turnaround. If you're not aware, that setup works only on Town and City. We saw him go for the up air finishing touch on Final Destination. The ceiling is not low enough. Town and City has the lowest ceiling in the game, only by a couple %, but that actually is a huge difference